Hello, hello, hello. Greetings to you all. Well, I'm here hoping and praying that the storm will make a shift. Well, I wouldn't say a shift per se to go into another country or island or that, but back into the ocean. Because I wouldn't want anywhere else to be damaged and the persons losing their homes, flooding out, persons losing their lives. I wouldn't want to know that happen. And I am praying that the speed will cut, um, that we will only get the water from it, and then again saying water but not much. I would want to get that much water from it because the water from it can do little but so much. Yes, can cause flooding, can cause a lot of damages, landslides, all of these things. So I'm hoping and praying and trusting in God that He will save His people. I am here also. I'm looking into things, and I have a school friend. Some school friends, some check for me, while some remember me, but when they see me, they held their head straight. I used to call to them, but then I realized they don't want to be called to because they are in the high class. They are that high, they're heighty-tighty people there. Yes, that's who they are. And I'm telling you, I'm a genuine person. And from school days, going to Dintil, going to Dintil, I was that genuine person, a real friend. When I say real, I mean authentic. Yes, not because it's me. I'm not boasting, but persons who know me can say yes, I am that person. And for me to be sitting here and seeing some persons passing who I used to look out for at school, who did stay in a situation, who did stay a certain way, and I was the one who look out for them, talk to them because nobody else would. Seeing those persons, they grew up, they think that they are not in the class that I am not in their class, or they are not in the class that I am, so they're not supposed to talk to me. They don't want to talk to me. That's how I see their behaving. But can I tell you, all of us have blood. It's not water make blood make some and blood make some. No, all of us are flesh. And when we die, it's the same place we're going back to dust, ash to ash, dust to dust. We may not bury in the same location, but it's the same way we will be going back. We may not living in the same lifestyle now, but when Mr. Dead comes knocking on our door, there's no way we can say no or turn it back. So you see, I'm looking into it and I'm saying, you see, once we have life, we have to be able to live good with one another, with our brothers and sisters. We might not be brothers and sisters by blood, but at least live good. Call to the person, yes. Well, a lot of person, even myself sometimes will say, oh, they can't full belly one time. But now that my eyes, they are open, it is good when you know the person and you can call to the person. If it's even high, you're alright, and you go and go to business. You don't have to hold no conversation because yes, sometimes conversation put you in a mix up where you run from, and some people do mix up. Some people, when you say A to them, they have B and C to add to it when you never did say it. You understand? So I know, yes, I know, yes, I know, and I understand. But at the end of the day, it's not like you didn't do the person a favor. Well, them always say, when you do something for a person, look for the return from the same person, And I don't do things looking for return. I look for blessing from the Lord. But good God, man, good God, man. Not because you're probably there up in a certain class. No mean say you are going to ignore the person or you are going to pass the person and treat the person certain way. We all know that all they can full belly, but at the end of the day, it is good because can I tell you that sometimes you don't call to me right here, you lift up this and you drop on somehow, nobody not paying no mind. And I mean same one or the person same one have to come back and render assistance unto me or unto the person. Yes, it's like that. So I'm saying it pays to live good. It pays to remember where you're coming from because I do remember where I'm coming from. I don't forget. I don't forget where I'm coming from. If it looks like I forget where I'm coming from, maybe something up there and his spirit just can't give me to go back there. Sometimes things happen, because there are places I want to go, huh? But then the person sent a message and said I shouldn't set my foot in their place or at their home or in that community. And I just avoid it. It's nothing bad that I've done. It's nothing bad that I've done. But if they had allowed me to explain myself, then um, it would have been better. But they don't allow me. They just carry this grief, this unforgiveness, this bitterness in their heart. And I'm asking God, I'm asking the Lord to remove the stone from some of those persons' heart because you cannot live and you have up another person. How you feel if you know say you have up a person real bad. That if you see a person, it just come like and nothing you see and it's somebody that you have said that you have loved before or somebody who you say you are friends with before or somebody who you have been there and talked to, you look up to before and then after it went like that. Oh my God, man. Sometime in this world Sometime in this world, you have to do good for good to follow you. And when you not do good, it's not a good thing because sometimes sometimes along the line, it will come back to harm you. It will come back to harm you. Sometimes you see some unsound mind people, some homeless people. You wonder why their children no compare them no mind. You wonder where their family members are. Some of them not have a family, but they were up there and they did not pay anyone any attention. They not treat people good. So when they reach back at the level down there, so then get cut back down to zero. Then they sit down and them a beg and them a ask for. And it looks so bad. I'm not saying that all the persons that are homeless are going in that situation, but sometimes some of them, have found themselves in that situation, cause them to go back down to square zero. And it's not a good look. It is not a good look. It pays to live good. It pays to live good and to have a good heart, a clean heart. Not because it was high school and we turned big people. We still know each other. We still recognize that it's us.